Please, mind the business that pays you. In this world, you have to mind the business that pays you. My baby's hair will not pay you if it is there or not. Hi guys, what's up? How you doing? Riri over here. If you're new here, karibu. And if you're my returning person, asanteni sana for kurudi tena na tena. I love you, my loves. You give me, like, guys, you are just awesome. Please, for the new guys, please do subscribe and just, yeah, welcome. Guys, today is about motherhood, and nowadays I love motherhood content. I don't know why, but I'm here. If you're a new mom, first time mom especially, this is a channel for you. You know, guys, motherhood is crazy, and most people don't talk about stuff, like real stuff that really happens. You know, you just shown the glamorous side of pregnancy, having a baby. You know, it's a blessing. Yes, it's a blessing. But if you're a mother and you were not told, or you never imagined what motherhood is, and it's that, like, just like this video, if you thought motherhood was something else and you got totally different something from what you expected, just like this video. And if what anyway, all mamas out there, like this video, because man, we all, motherhood is tough, guys. If you think motherhood is tough, and it's actually the hardest hood, the best hood, actually the most awesome hood, because oh my god, babies are just awesome. But also, man, it's tough, just like this video, if you think so too. So let's just get into it. So I will start with negative expectations that that I've gotten, that I didn't think, you know, that let me just, I will actually do my expectation versus what I got, the negatives, and then also I will also do positives. But I think I will just do 10-10, because man, there are a lot. If you want me to add on more, comment down there and let me know, you know. But for now, I'll just do 10 negative ones that I expected to be positive, but they turned out to be negative. Sawa. So let's start. Na tunaanza on a high note. Hapa kuna kulegea. Hapa ni action. So the first one is, I really thought that with motherhood, women would understand another woman more. But my god, it is true, guys. Number one is women. We are our biggest enemies, you know. We are our biggest enemies to ourselves. I don't know why, but wow. Especially when I was pregnant, guys, I would even enter in a bus, yeah, and unafikiria ati sasa mwanamke ndio atakusimamia. You know, you think a woman is the one who feels your pain, and this woman has children and she's a mother, she's an, yani unafikiria ati sasa ndio atakusimamia, aku treat na care, because they know what you're going through, because it's something they have experienced. But we hao ndio wako hivi, kwani unanizalia mimi? Are you giving birth to my baby? I also gave birth. Ulikuwa wapi? Ulinisimamia nikiwa na mimba? Yani, the attitude that women have out here is crazy, and it's not only in Kenya, it's all over. Because even in Dubai, we would enter the train, yeah, we're carrying a baby. It's, you know, it's only courteous for you to wake up when a pregnant lady walks in a bus or a train, old person, a baby, or someone holding an infant or a toddler, you know. It's only courteous. Hizo ni tabia mtu anafunzwa kutoka kwenyu. I don't know what happens, but what I found is men when a man sees a pregnant lady, yani wanamka haraka, yani wanakufanyia like wanakubebea vitu, yani I have been shocked even when they see me with a baby, when I'm carrying a baby. Men, they are the first ones to laugh with the baby. They want to look at the baby, you know, and they won't even like, they will help you out with anything. Women kwanza in Kenya, kwanza umekaa kwa matatu, waone umekaa na mtoto kwa mat, you know, the space now will be kidogo because of, you know, and the baby is all over. They won't sit next to you, that chair will be empty paka mwanaume akuje akalie. Mwanamke hawezi kaa hapo. Like, I have just found like women are our worst enemies. Even when it came to my when I gave birth, guys, well, even my friends who had given birth, they were negative. There's even one who came and told me, ama hizo matiti zako ziko na maziwa kweli? Now she was asking me this because I have implants, and she was just insinuating that my implants are the ones making me to have less milk. And in the real sense, si ati ilikuwa ni maziwa, ilikuwa ni kukosa maziwa. It was just the wounds that had happened, so I had to stop breastfeeding for a while. When you stop breastfeeding for a while, hata nimeingililia topic ingine. When you stop breastfeeding for a while, maziwa inarudi. You have to keep on doing it so that it floats, and I had to pause. I don't know, it was complicated. So moving on to my next point, because hata nimeshaingililia before, I've already gone to it before I move, so let's just go into it. Guys, nobody tells you breastfeeding is gonna be difficult. Jesus God, women, if you think women are superheroes, like this video, man. Hey, we are superheroes. Our bodies are magical. These men are nothing without us. We are the creators. We are the assistant creators to God. So guys, my God, breastfeeding is so hard. Utasikia hii jina latch, not clutch, latch. Kutoka kwa hospitali, from the first day, from when you're in the hospital, they will tell you, the doctor tell you, let the baby latch on, or latch, you know, latching, latch. That word used to torment me at night. Because if the baby doesn't latch properly, which most likely they won't, because when they are born they are so weak, hawajiwezi. So the latching part, let me make it easier for you people, new mothers, or if you're pregnant. Latch, the word latch means, very simple term, let the mouth of the baby feel like the whole black nipple. You know, the nipple is black, not the nipple here. The whole black section of your breast should be inside of your baby's mouth. If that is not happening, first of all, you're gonna get wounds, crazy wounds. And then nobody told me, like, when you're pregnant at the end apple, so that you don't get cracks, you're supposed to apply nipple cream or whatever you have, like some oil. You do, like, you know how the farmers, what do you call kokama? Kokama is that word. Yeah, that word. To kama the cows. You do the same so that your nipples get used to that, you know. Zisikuwe na shock, yani, because this baby will be on your nipples from the word go 24 hours. Jesus Christ. Guys, breastfeeding is hard because a whole human being is depending on you to feed them. And these babies are hungry. They are growing. They have, and not even growing. Can you imagine feeding someone on only fluids? They will feed on you. So you have to keep on eating. Like for me, I wasn't used, I don't like eating breakfast. I'm usually nauseated in the morning all the time. From when I was small, I never used to take breakfast. When I gave birth, hiyo ni yako, hiyo ni yako. Unaamka, unakunywa breakfast, unanyonyesha, unalia. Yani guys, breastfeeding is so hard. People don't say it. So for me, I was just expecting that, yeah, everybody was telling me. Guys, this is a very, 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 very dear topic to my heart. Motherhood has been crazy for me, you know. A single mother especially. Si kama wengine mko na watu wa kwa nini. And anyway, that's another point. So guys, me I thought ati wenye wananiambia ati ukizaa tu maziwa itatoka. Yes, itatoka. But they don't tell you the process. Me I thought it was going to be a fairy tale. I'll be given the baby, nimweke hapa, ajue tu kufanya hivi, ajue kunyonya. It is smooth, itoke maziwa nimwangalie. You know, I just look at her and just, you know, smile the way people smile in photos and videos. I'm here to tell you, reality versus Instagram versus YouTube is totally different. It's a very, very different. Things for ground is different. Ooh. Breastfeeding will take a toll on you, but you know what, mama, you got this. And if you can't, and you're mentally, like, you just can't, just use formula. There's no big difference. Just use formula. No, yeah. But for me, you know what, guys, me nilingangana. Me, I was like, ni. Other women have done it, I will also do it. So guys, I'm still breastfeeding, and my baby is at is it 16 months? Yeah, we are growing so fast. They grow up so fast. And I think I'm gonna breastfeed for another 15 months. So maybe 3 years. Sijui, hebu commentini down hapo muniambia ma 3 years ni too much. Naona nikim breastfeed paka 3 years. Kwani what else am I doing in this world? Let her breastfeed. Anyway, for real, I think I'm gonna breastfeed for that long, because paper doesn't want formula milk. She has refused milk, cow milk. She can't. I don't know. She has an allergy. I don't know. My baby is just, you know, bougie. Anyway, nitavumilia guys, but it is tiresome. It's hard, but also you get to bond with your kid. It's nice. It's nice, guys. Kuna positive na negative. Sisi tuko kwa negative. Alafu number 3, guys, starehe ni ndoto, kwa ndoto, you know. After you give birth, guys, you will be exhausted 24 hours. There will be no time for resting. There's no time for friends and to do what, you know. It is exhausting. Being a parent is exhausting from the word go, from when you're pregnant. Oh, takipata. For me, I was thinking, hey, oh my god, now I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna rest. There's no resting. You can't even rest as a mother. You don't feel like you have that time to rest, because you want to do stuff. You know, you want to go for it. You want to go for everything, and babies are work 24 hours, especially at their early ages. They are gonna need you a lot, and especially from 1 to 5 years. So when a person gives birth, wajipatie tu time ya kulea. People don't say this at you just, you know, people just ati unaona kwa Instagram wamerudi, they're on these streets, they're going out, I don't know what. That's why we are having kids who are suicidal, kids who are on drugs, kids who are, yani, just funny stuff going on in the world, just because parents are neglecting their duties, you know. Like, guys, anyway, I'm even off topic. So number 4 is postpartum depression. postpartum depression, guys, is real. Not even postpartum depression. I think depression starts before just when you get to 6-7 months, guys, you're already exhausted of being pregnant, and then that at that time, you are tired, and you're scared. First of all, you're scared of how you're gonna give birth. You are seeing your body is changing, and your life is changing. And that's how postpartum depression starts, by your life changing. And because mostly people don't accept it. They're not accepting like their lives have changed. So when you give birth, now is when the postpartum hits you properly. And especially for people for CS, because your hormones are already good, and then when God created this birth thing for natural birthing, he created it in a way where when you're giving birth, the hormones do some shenanigans, and there, I'm not a scientist, but something goes on. So paper is awake. Should I finish this? Yeah. So there's something that goes on so that your hormones can balance when you're giving birth, or something. So when you do CS, hapa hakuna kubalance yoyote. You just cut, and now your hormones are left wandering everywhere. So postpartum depression is most likely to get people from a CS, especially CS, because for me, after I just gave birth, guys, I just became crazy, man. My emotions were all over the place. I couldn't know what was going on. I couldn't figure out. And the thing that made me know that this one was postpartum depression was, I read somewhere saying you will love your kid. You sometimes, when you look at your kid, you overlove them. You just feel like you wanna cry. I don't know, this is some crazy emotions. So for me, I used to cry a lot, and I used to feel defeated by everything in life. I used to cry from morning to night, guys. I used to cry, and at that time is when I felt like a real orphan, because, guys, nobody came to my rescue except for a friend of mine. I will never forget her, baby. Alville, I love you, Alville. I will always love you. That girl came through for me, guys. She just heard I was crying, and she came through. She came, guys. There even things that I can't say up here, but guys, she came through. I used to cry, and nobody from my family like really believed me. They were just like, when you went to kuza, supposed to let the mermaids I had the same, they were just thinking, sasa huyu kwani wewe ndiye wa kwanza? Can you imagine me? I had a bad experience. Like, when I think of it, I get chills. And that postpartum, wow, guys. I thought, this postpartum, mi naeza kai control. Kwani nini iko nini? I can control it. This one can, and I was ready for it, because even I used to exercise a lot. I used to walk a lot, just because I knew, before giving birth, I used to do all these things, eat right, what, just to avoid the depression, But wow, it hits hard. You wouldn't even know what is hitting you. And at that time, nobody will understand you. Nobody, like, you will feel. Now, this is the next point. Is it point number 5 or 6? Motherhood is lonely, guys. Motherhood is lonely. So let me go take paper and then I come back. Did I say motherhood is exhausting? No, it should have been. Motherhood is a 24 hours job, guys. 24 hours mpaka usiku. Afadhali watchman. Nakwambia, when you say you're a mom, just know that you are you're a superhero. In short, that work is 24 hours. Hakuna kunyama, like there's no resting when it comes to motherhood. It's this age, it's what age, even like, you know, a mother will always be worried about their kid even in 100 years to come, you know. So it's real commitment. If you are not ready for that, just don't try it. It's not even fair to the innocent kids, you know. But yeah, anyway, yeah, motherhood is motherhood. So I was saying loneliness is there when it comes to motherhood. You think you're gonna be, you might even be around people, but people will not understand you. But in my cases, like you guys, motherhood is lonely. The things you're going through at that time, nobody is gonna understand you. You see this one, sijui nani alikuwa ananiambia, nafikiria ninaweza kukaa bila mbochi. Yani huwezi fanya hata content, your work is stagnant. So paper, don't distract me. Motherhood is lonely. Guys won't understand you. Guys will judge you for each and everything you do. You'll just feel alone. Even if you have a husband, I hear most women actually testify and say it is even worse with a husband, because it's just a journey that you go through alone. And yeah, whatever point it is, whatever I'm at, there's guys, bringing a child into this world is a lot of sacrifice, you know. And bringing up a child is sacrifice. When you hear the name mother, just know it's sacrifice and also a lot of guesswork, because most of us don't know what we are doing. You know, a baby doesn't come with a manual, you know. So most people are guessing. Most people are using Google or books to know what is happening with their kids, you know. Even doctors, most of them just, you know, a baby can't talk. So you will do a lot of guesswork. A lot of guesswork and a lot of sacrifice, you know. A baby, you will do a lot of guesswork because sometimes Pepper will wake up. You give her porridge, she doesn't want. So you're like, is she hungry? Is she sick? Okay, let me give her rice. She doesn't eat. What is it? She's not pooping. She's not. You will become worried, you know. So you're just guessing because they can't talk. But with time, when they are very, very young, especially the past months, it's gonna be difficult because you can't do nothing. Even the facial expressions are hard to. They can't make them. Ebu angalieni yule pale. Anataka sauti ya hii nini? Ndianya. Hata nataka sauti ya Kokomelo. Mimi, you're gonna be copyrighted here, girl. We're trying to make money. We're not trying to. Yeah. So this is motherhood as you see it in real life. Raw and cut. So sasa huyu atani mix up, hata hii vibe itakuwa poa kwa sababu sasa my mind is there and here, you know. So another negative thing, or is it a positive thing? Like, you will get to know your friends. You will get to know your friends, and you will get to know your family friends, your family members, the true ones and the fake ones. You will know everybody when you give birth. When you give birth, that's when you know and you see everything there, you know. When you give birth, it opens up your eyes, you know. So I'm sacrificing my brushes for you people. Like this video. I think this is the only thing that will make her give that. I have to finish this video, girl. Are you serious? Mama is trying to look for money. So you'll know your true friends, your true family. Guys, mimi nimelea watoto wa watu. From family to friends. But when it came to my turn, guys, nimejionea moto. You know, I was feeding the baby. and I also was eating. So but then guys, this is the lip glosses I use. Hata hizi zimeisha, hata mnazoziona kutoka ndani. They are very nice, Kiko, and guys, they're just awesome. Let me apply one. Let me apply, and then I continue with the motion while I'm looking awesome. Yeah. So guys, you will know your true friends. Mi kwanza kuna msichana nimelea kwa hii familia yetu. Yani, do you know a child bringing up another child? That was the scenario. But hata kushika mtoto wangu is a problem. But through baby showers, ati mtu mwingine anasema ati kwa nini mtoto wake anatumia Huggies? People you do for you, unaendanga all in for them, but when it comes to you, they're asking, you know, it is only logic. You will be told to bring one type of diaper. When in a Huggies, you bring Pampers, you bring soft care, you bring Sidri, what? No, a baby will burn. So, well, can you keep quiet? The baby will burn. So you have to be told which brand to bring. Unataka kuleta soft care? Like, are you... It's not about... Anyway, guys, you will know your true friends and true family members. Some have never even come to see my kid. Some waited for 1 year to pass and then come. Ati wanangi watoto wadogo. Yani, hey, some will come to see your kid, and then kuna ule alikuja akaniambia ati mimi sishiki mtoto ni mdogo sana, so sioshe mikono na sanitize, and I'm like, wow, you're still gonna sit on my couches where my baby's gonna be, you know, you're gonna touch the couch, you're gonna touch the pillows, you're gonna touch the cups. You know, there's corona. The least thing you can do actually is for you to offer yourself to go wash your damn hands. It's only courtesy, guys. Courtesy. And what, that's the time you know your real friends. Now, if that's a true friend, you have to tell them to wash your hands, to wash their hands. Can even leave your baby with them for 5 minutes. Ukimbie ati kwa shop urudi yao, utapata amepewa mafi. Amekulishwa mafi. Dunia, this world is it's not for the faint-hearted, guys. I don't know what was so hard about someone to just wash their hands. Anyway, they know themselves. They watch me, and girl, continue watching me. You know. Hey, guys. By the way, this is something very, very important. For me, when I was given my baby, I thought nitapewa tu katoto kwa tu sawa, you know, just needs to eat, what, but there are facts. You need to know that when a baby is born, the stomach is very, very new to this world. This one is distracting me. The baby is very new to this world, the stomach. So before they adjust to the real world and having to digest things, there's something called colic. They will have gas 24 hours, and I don't know, and babies don't like being uncomfortable. Hey, mimi nilikuwa tunaambiwa ati tumbo inauma, ati tumbo ya mama ndio itauma ama tumbo yako. Niko zile za tumbo itauma. What is that? You're just gonna have stomach pains. What's stomach pains? No? You or the baby? My friend, it's gas. It's called colic. Is gas. When you eat anything that is gassy, the baby, when the baby breastfeeds, the baby also gets gas. Now the baby gets gas, the baby cannot, fat. They can't remove it through fatting. So it's just there doing, and the baby is uncomfortable and they can't sleep. So that's why you don't get to sleep. So colic. And colic, there is no medicine for colic. For me, I looked for medicine for colic. The only thing you can do is just make them comfortable. You know, you try to make them comfortable by massaging them, and what else? Washing them with warm water. There's just a lot of things you can Google. You know, Google is your friend by now. When you get a baby, Google everything. By the way, Google. If you see anything funny, Google. Go to Google. Be friends with Google, guys. And another point is you're gonna be advised. You're gonna get a lot of advices from people, but a lot of people will not want to do nothing. You know, these advices, chukua the ones that suit you, the ones that don't suit you, leave them. You're the best mother for this kid. Do you and do the best thing for the kid. For me, I just expected what did I expect? I expected people to respect my decisions and all that, but mtu kila siku akuje kuniuliza kwa nini ukate nywele ya mtoto? Si ukate hii nywele, si ukate hii nywele. What does my baby's hair concern you? How does it concern you? Please, yeah, mind the business that pays you. In this world, you have to mind the business that pays you. My baby's hair will not pay you. If it is there or not, leave it where it is. I don't want your advice. Yeah? People will not come and tell you, wacha nikuoshe nguo za mtoto umechoka. But they want to tell you how you're gonna grow your baby's hair. Please, guys, mind your business. And you mothers, make sure for people to know that it is your business. Wachanini na people's businesses, please. Hey, motherhood is crazy, guys. Guys, your social life will change, yeah? When you have a baby. See at in Siri. It is like there is no gray in baby. It is white and black. Life will change kabisa. Like, now why are you going out to do what? Going out with friends for what? Mtasaidana nao nini? Yeah, for me, I expected my social life to continue and all that, but I think everything has its time. Saya kulea mtoto ni saya kulea mtoto, saya activities, it will come, you know. But the baby needs you the first 5 years of their life. It is very important. It's very important. And then another point is finding balance between work and your baby. Not even sasa your social life. Your social life imeisha. Finding the balance. Yani sometimes you see right now there's no balance. Huyu ako hapa. Taka ku breastfeed. For me, I'm a mom. I'm just like, let me just breastfeed her. Hakuna shida. But in the long run, did I shrub? In the long run, cutie, oh my god, you're so cute. Yeah. So in the long run, you can't balance. For me, kwanza nimeshindwa kubalance kitu yoyote na mtoto. I'm just like, hizi vitu nimefanya before, they're still gonna be there even after. Guys, especially the ones who have given birth early. Life starts at 14. Lea mtoto kisha nenda zako. That's but for me, I didn't expect. For me, I see women, you know, all around here doing their social life just normal, but for me it's become very hard, you know. It can be very hard. You see, this is motherhood. Sasa unataka kunyonya nini? Hebu enda chini. Kuna kunyonya hapa. By the way, I'm trying to train her. Like, guys, not 24 hours. Sometimes I can say no. Okay, girl? Okay. So guys, I think that's all for now for the negative. Let me go to the positive and I'll finish this So if you're watching this, just know there's a part 2 for the positive, guys. For every positive there's always a negative. Na tuwezi peana tu negative tukose kupeana positive. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you guys. Thanks for watching, and do like the video. Subscribe.